Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager, where last episode, guys, not only did we expand our depot, but we started to upgrade our buses for the first time ever. Let me just quickly assign these buses before I get delayed assignments. That would not be a good idea, would it? It would not be a good idea. We actually added in air conditioning to all our buses and the passenger information system at the same time. Now, we have two additional items equipment to all of our buses, which has slightly increased our rating. Our travel comfort has now increased, and in the process of doing that, raised our overall rating and then soon dropped it back down. What happened there, boys? What happened? I have no idea. Probably all the delayed assignments because I didn't have enough buses. We had the worst luck ever at last episode, which I feel like we've been having worse luck every episode right now, in that all of my city buses got recalled. And it was not fun. I was without pretty much all my buses for quite some time. But it's okay. We move on, we rock, and we roll. Now, we've extended all of our parking spaces here, which I've had the brilliant idea at some point in the future, and I'll let you guys decide about this, if I completely get rid of my building here, and the only building I have is a nice decent sized room for a service centre, and then I relocate all of my drivers, mechanics, cleaners, all the repairing stations, the warehouses, into a more centralized location here, and then build all the parking spaces around this centralized building while keeping the service center obviously at the entrance there. That then will give us a lot more ease, because currently if they park all the way over here, my drivers and mechanics have to walk all the way over there, and it's quite some distance and it's wasting some time. But that's a project for the future. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. But what are we doing today? Well, today, not only do I want to buy more buses because we somehow won a competition and got 95,000 big ones, I also want to buy a few more buses too and create a new route. Did I say buy buses twice? I think I did. I want to buy buses and create a brand new route. Now, before we go any further, we'll fast forward. Fuel has changed, but it means nothing to us because we don't have any combustion engines, and that ends on Friday. We have a current goal to make sure that we don't have any cancellations in the next 3 days. In the last 3 days, we've had 6. So we're going to make sure that we don't cancel any bus routes. And we have a current goal of increasing our bus network. Now, we should be able to do this one today if I do build a new route. Now, what I'm thinking of is, and it might be a bit dangerous, if I go to new route, doing one of these public service lines. Sole reason is, look at how much money you get a week. Yeah, and that is the only reason. That is the only reason. But I feel as if we're not going to have enough buses. Now, if I work this out in my head, I think you can check here, can't you? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I think we currently have 3 buses on this route, 3 buses on this route, 2 buses here, and 3 buses in that route. I could be wrong. So I think it's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. That's what I think I need at one given time. But obviously, when schedules overlap, you might need the extra bus to carry you over until the other bus comes back to the depot, or you could always just have 1, 2, or too many buses. Oh, right, you have to pay up on it. It's only 1,000 big one, boys. Have you not seen how much cash money Moolah I'm earning recently? So, I need 11 buses. How many buses do we actually have in the company? We have 14. So, you could argue we've got more than we actually need. But, we don't have the capacity we need. So, is there any way I can maybe buy an extra double-decker or 2? Now, there isn't any I can afford to buy here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of lowball these offers. Oh, they accepted. Okay. There's an electro liner here. Can we get a nice lowball here? Nothing too crazy. Oh, they accepted as well. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. Right, so we unlocked automatic cleaning last episode. So they'll clean the bus when they need to. We need a new wiper, new brake pads and tyres. Might as well get all of them 3 done. This one doesn't need anything. Well, we got a really good price for that. We actually got a really, really good price for that. So we will paint these buses. Both of them as well. And can I select you? Okay, I can't paint you until you've been repaired. Not a problem. So that's an additional 2 buses in my fleet right now. I'm more than confident now that I can build this new route. Right, let's paint this bus first. So load my template of the eFolio, apply, done. Easy peasy, mate. Easy peasy right now. Right, very good. Very good, very good, very good. This has made me really, really excited. It really has made me very, very excited right now. So that other little bus comes out. We're going to quickly... Oh, we need to upgrade these as well, by the way. That's got both the equipment. This one hasn't. So add to it. Oh, some buses are missing these upgrades. Right, do that and paint it at the same time. Right, got to make sure we keep on top of this stuff, boys. We got to make sure we keep on top of it. So apparently not all the buses had all of the upgrades. So let's now quickly paint this. And we should have now 16 buses, right? We should have 16 buses. 4 of them are double deckers. Oh, this is glorious. Absolutely glorious. So, we're going to pause the game because I need a little bit of time right now to think. My brain is going to hurt really bad right now. We're going to create a brand new route. And it's going to be a public service line. Now, we've got 2 options. We can either do this San Francisco one, which has more tours than this one. We'll go for the big one. An extra $2,000 in our pockets. Now, what does it require? It needs to be connected to San Francisco, which it will do. We're in San Francisco. It needs a fair few amount of buildings and points of interest connected. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's San Francisco. There's a bunch of buildings going on. It needs at least a minimum of 8 stops, and it runs Monday to Friday. It also runs a Saturday, and it also runs a Sunday. Monday to Friday, it runs every 15 minutes. Saturday and Sunday, it runs every 30 minutes. So we'll be making the big cash Monday to Friday. And we need to have at least 150 meters between each bus stop. Now, don't know if it sounds like it to you guys, but doesn't that just seem like it's going to be a very, very small route? I feel like it kind of is. Right, let's change the color to... Let's go for like a bright green. Now, where am I going to run this route is the next question. Where am I going to run this? I've got a fair few options. I'm thinking we could maybe run it somewhere along down here. I do like the idea of it crossing routes, but I don't quite know how that's going to play out. So I'm looking here. There's a nice run this way from what I can see. I could also utilize the loop ski over here that we've currently got. Right, can I show and hide coverage? So see my current coverage. I can use this loop. So if I started there, can I go to here? Yes. Down. And then we'll kind of somehow use that loop. Maybe cutting across. Look at how much stuff I've already got. This doesn't have to be a big route. This doesn't have to be a big route. So if I went to then, say for example here, and then I came down to here, so we're kind of doing a little zigzag right now, to go down to there. I feel like I'm making this for the sake of making it, and I'm not really taking into account where it's actually running. So a little loop ski there. If I went up to there, I'm going to take it this way instead. There. Can I'm going to have to do my own stop in here. So if I went there, for example, now I can bring it up there and then cut this way. Okay, not like that. We're going to have to set a waypoint. Oh, does it not want to go this way? Okay, it doesn't want to go that way. Fine. We'll then go this way. And then bring it back down. So if I then went here, because it still connects up all the buildings and stuff. And I'm just hoping. No, okay, it's not going to work like that solely because we don't get all the points of interest connected. And you could argue it's where we're currently at. So kind of bring that back. What if I made the dog bone loop here a little bit bigger? and then brought it back down. Can I get what's required here? No. Almost, though. Almost. Told you I have to use my brain on this one. So to there. And then what if I brought it to here? No, we need an extra couple of stops. We need an extra couple of stops. So it's this is what I'm not a big fan of. I mean, yes, running into here is good, but once you get to this point, we can't really go anywhere else. So my idea is run to there, delete you. Actually, no, go back up to there. Why don't we just move down a little bit more? So here. No. Can we go straight over? Yep. To there. And now we need to come back. So I've just got to figure out the loop ski on the way back. And now we're going to be heading back this way. So there. This is all working out so far. There. Oh, that goes inside of it. Can I just go here instead? Yeah. So then here. And then we cut down, don't we? So we can avoid going back down there and instead cut it down this way. So it comes... Ooh, I get what he's trying... Do you know what? Actually, that's fine. That's going to be fine. So we're to there, then we go here. Then there. Then it gets down to here where we'll hit it to there. So Castro... So Eureka Street and... Oh no, Castro is the main one, isn't it? That's it. Oh, snap. We're not connected to San Francisco. Are we not in San Francisco? Okay, he wants to be up there. Oh, after all that, I'm such an idiot. Right, okay. Scrap that. We'll go again. We'll go again. So there's San Francisco. Now, thinking about it, this is definitely going to be a little bit difficult. So you can see all the routes coming in and out of it. So what if I pick... I could do a loop. But I could also not do a loop. Right, this is completely throwing me off right now. I could maybe go down this road. Oh, could I connect this loop here with these loops here? That makes sense? So... Right, scrap this a minute, because why can't it show us the loop in general? Right, if I could utilize this loop here and then bring it down, yeah. Right, this route, accept. We go in there to there to there. What's going on there? To there. So that covers the San Francisco one. That's done. Now we want to then run down this road and then get it to connect into there. It's going to be a really short route. So we'll go up to there. Bring it to here. Because when it comes back, it'll run straight to there. Right, we've got it. We've got it, boys. He's only gone and completed it right now, isn't he? He's only gone and completed it, boys. Right, now we've got to figure out how we get into this area. So if I went down to there, had a stop there, came into there, round to there, and now we're heading back out. So we've got to hope that we get this bit here now complete. So if I had a stop in the center and had another stop, I could go to this stop here just for the funsies. And now we're heading back down the same line, but picking different bus stops so we can gain and trick the system into allowing us to collect a larger radius. But guess what? It doesn't complete the points of interest. So what if I try and go a little bit further? Or what if I make this loop here go round, come down? So what if I make that loop a little bit bigger? In the hopes that that is the way forward. So delete you. So it's only really going to stop at that one stop there. Come out this way. Oh, just like that, I'm done. So bring this round to there, to there, to there. So all it does a big loop there and then heads back down the same route. Right, we've got it. I told you I needed brain power, boys. I told you I needed brain power. Right, there, there, and it ends there. Right, complete. Oh my goodness me, that hurt my brain. That hurt my brain. It really did. It really did. Now I don't know if I can change anything, but it's a public service line. I've got to do what they say. So if I can confirm it, activate bus route now, which I'm not sure if they're going to do anything about it, but that route connects this red route, the yellow route as well, might add, and this route over here, if you want to see it as connecting lines. So it kind of works. Now apparently, I don't know how many buses we need on this route. It either didn't say or I didn't pay attention. But that should complete this goal for me, by the way. It should complete that goal for me. So it's route 5. I don't know how many buses we need on it. Easy mode? Ah, at least 4. That's what I need to look at. Oh, what now? No, you may not have any time off. Right. Assign the buses. We're still assigning buses. We're still assigning buses, boys. And hopefully, are they on that new route? Yeah, there is. Wait, I don't know if that bus is on that new route. I'm going to assume it is because that's where I started it. So I don't know. We've got the goal complete. 27.9% is our current coverage right now. Right, I want to know if any of these buses are on that new route. I'm sure this one is. Yes, we are. Okay, so assign. I think I've just got enough buses. I think that's all it is I've just got enough buses. But how busy is that route? Now the main thing is we're earning commissions off that. Now if you remember correctly, it was like 300 something per journey, right? Yesterday, I made 1,970 off commissions. It's normally what I make. If I get these 2 days before, look at the 4 days ago. So let's just round it up. I make 2 grand, in commissions a day. Now, once I got my subsidiaries, you still earn ticket money on those routes. Some people forget that you earn ticket monies on those routes. And we'll see what the difference is going to be. Now, we were making, if I was to go and create a new line, because it was very similar to the other route, 390 every time. So basically $400 every time I complete a route, plus any ticket money I take on that route as well. So that's why you get subsidiaries, because it's not always going to be a busy route. Right, I have all the buses assigned, but I'm running out of buses. It's like I'm on the edge. I feel like I need a few more just to kind of be a little bit comfortable. But I think we've got enough. I don't think there's an issue. But I do need to buy more chargers for all these new stands over there. We've already made 3,500. Now the next day will be the big one because we can go a full day of seeing how much we're making, commissions from day one. So, look at it. We've already made twice as much. We'll also have to compare ticket prices as well. But I don't think they're going to be busy routes. I ultimately don't think they're going to be busy routes. Well, this is going to be a busy route. So you probably won't make as much ticket money. But the commissions is going to be astronomical. Right, can we buy some second-hand buses? Because we don't currently have enough. And low ball and offer. Rejected. Low ball and offer. Rejected. A low ball and offer. Rejected. Low ball and offer. Rejected. Rejection, boys. Right to my face. Right. Any other buses? No. Are you assigned? No. Why? So what's going on? Oh, you've been repaired. What are you doing? You don't have a next shift. Oh, I'm so dumb. There's no available bus drivers. I wasn't even... I'm looking at it. I'm reading it, but it's not going into my brain. It's not going into my brain. Right, I've hired a fair few more bus drivers now. You kind of forget, Seniac, you buy more buses. Guess what? You need more bus drivers. I don't know if you knew that's how it worked. You think they're AI self-driving buses? That's a good update, developers. If you're watching this, and I know you're not watching it, but on the off chance you're watching it, self-driving buses. Could you imagine? Right? Now, we do have another goal at the minute to get 2.8 rated stars. I do have the ability to research some new stuff, so we'll check that out in just a moment. Okay, we'll check it out now because there's no buses left to buy. So what can we now research? Free researching is my friend. I like it. So reduce fuel consumption. It means nothing to us because it's electric, but it does have the electric symbol there. So I'm going to assume it also means we use less energy, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. I'll research it anyway. And also reduce the bus dirt by 10%. Increase our range by 10%. That's a huge one. We'll go with that. Don't expand my depot yet. We can research to have better food for our employees. Beautiful. That is a lot of research in there. There is a lot of researching. So, any new buses that I can buy? Any used buses? No, it hasn't updated just yet. Hasn't updated just yet. And how are things going? So, my rating is 2.8. There's many ways we can increase it. I can reduce ticket prices. that would be a first start, wouldn't it? That would be a great start to begin with. And we've got so much money. Look at how much we've just made in profit. 14 grand increase in commissions. I almost made as much in commissions as I did in ticket sales. Ridiculous, right? That is absolutely ridiculous. What a route. Now, we did set up automatic cleaning, so this bus here, which is currently stinking, might get cleaned. Yep, it's getting cleaned. It's getting cleaned. Now, we've got quite a bit of money. I'd rather save it to buy some used buses. Electroliners. Rejected. Accepted. I don't know if it's a good bus or not. So what's the issue? Oh, just brake pads. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Now, batteries. Batteries. Bus chargers is what they are. They are 4 grand a pop. So I might as well do it. I don't have all the buses to fit these spaces, but eventually I will. So we've got them all in. We've got them all in. We eventually... Why are they blue? Oh, they change colour when they're charging. I wonder why they were blue on that angle there. I'm like, wait, these don't do it, do they? Have I put the right ones down? Why do them ones glow? Huh? Oh, they stop glowing and then... Wait. What? I'm confused to why they glow and some don't and some do. I have no idea. No idea, boys. Oh, this bus has come back broken. It needs a new wiper. It needs a new wiper, but the bus is smoking. How does that work out? Right, paint this bus. So we've got a couple of new buses right now, which is quite exciting. We've got a couple of new buses. Very exciting, boys. Very exciting. We're going to paint this one. I can't time jump because we're currently sending... Oh, that bus is in the workshop and this one needs to be painted. So I can't time jump just yet. But if I load up the eFolio... There we go. There we go. We're now rocking and a-rolling, boys. That's very dirty on the outside, that bus. I might time jump anyway. And we'll clean these buses. I can't wait until we can get the automatic washing set up. Because there's a few buses here that are not looking in the best condition. So, assign what we can, where we can, and who we can. Lots of buses to assign right now. So many buses to assign. I can't wait till we can get the shift scheduler all set up. That's going to be a big, huge help. Now, can we get seats in the hallway? Oh no, it's just everybody arriving for work right now getting changed. I'm about to say, there's a lot of people in the hallway right now, isn't there? Well, they'll go in, they'll sit down, and they'll be chilling before their shift starts. No more buses to schedule. Keep scheduling those buses, boys. But yeah, I feel like we need to revamp and build a centralized building for our depot. I really do feel like we need to do that. It will look so good as well. It will look so good if we can build that centralized little location. Right. We wait. We wait, we wait, we wait until the next day. Because, well, I say the next day, I mean today. Because now that I've seen how much we can get in terms of commissions, that's only half a day on commissions. So what's a full day going to be like? We sold more in tickets. We times 10 the commissions. Oh my goodness me. That is ridiculous. We made 90 grand in revenue. Obviously, take out all the expenses. 78 grand at the end of it. Those public service routes is like printing money. It really is. It really is like printing money. Right, let's do some little... What's our environmental bonus right now? Oh, it does say there, doesn't it? Decoration bonus 44%. Does that actually work out to this as well being 44? 49. Okay. Right, outdoor. I need some hedges. We're just going to finalise all of this little setup right now. There we go. And because I've got the cash, we're going to bring all... Oh, can I not take that? Oh, I can. I can. All the way down. Very expensive, boys. Very expensive. But I'm trying to boost my environmental rating, which is now 50%. And I could buy some more solar panels. Do I buy more solar panels or do I buy those photo things? I ain't saying the words. I always get it wrong. How much are they? They are... Where is it? Where is it? 8 grand. Right, so... 1, 2, 3. Where do I build the next ones? Because I want to build a new office over here, so I don't really want to build too much in this vicinity. Now we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go to there. I've built a few. I've now built a few. So it does increase the amount of power that I now produce. We are selling some. Oh my goodness me. So there's a moment here where we're somewhat buying it, but we're also selling it as well. I suppose it depends on how many buses are currently charging, right? We're on the edge right now, boys. We're on the edge. Alright, so buy another one. And buy another one. And buy another one. And buy another one. I'm now in a little bit of debt. But I may now... I'm now technically selling. Obviously, it comes down to the time of day. It comes down to how many vehicles are charging, maybe. All that stuff. My service centre's really getting busy. Boys, we're going to have to think about doing this dramatic change soon. We are going to have to think about doing a dramatic change on moving the centralized location of our building over to here. So my idea would be is to only go 4 deep here, build a big building there, have either side there and this side there linking onto these 2 roads, the bus washes and the mechanic repair bays. Have a road that goes up, links across there as well and back down. So we create like a big squared loop with another exit over this side and up there, and just really centralize it all so it becomes like a middle part. So it's really easy for mechanics and bus drivers to get to their buses and back and all that kind of stuff because it's centralized. It would be good. And I can just turn this oblong rectangle into a big service center. I think that would be the best option, but it's going to take a lot of money and it's going to take a lot of doing as well because there's going to be a lot thrown in that we need to kind of change up. So how is the production right now? We're still producing. I wonder what it will be like on a next day where, you know, will we have to the point where we make money on them? Because obviously through the night you can't produce electricity, so you will always be buying. You're always going to be buying. You'll never say you bought 0. That's why I think they should have like batteries in the game so we can charge up our batteries and then only sell when our batteries are full, and then the batteries carry us over through the night time so we still don't have to buy anything. Right, we actually don't have any buses available. Damn. But we just researched some new stuff anyway, which is exciting. Oh, I could research this about making 10% more efficient. That's $5,000. We'll get that done. Start reaching, reduce fuel consumption. I'm just going to get this done anyway. I don't know if it applies to like using the electricity, but it all helps, right? It all helps with us not having to keep buying it. Still no more buses available. We've got to wait for a few buses to now make it back to the depot. There's another bus coming in. So we just played the waiting game. Another bus coming in. And waiting for the next bus to arrive as well. The crazy thing is we've got this section over here open as well, so they could come from that angle. And can kind of like catch you out. Oh, that needs to be repaired. No, I don't want to cancel it. That bus has got to be fixed. What's wrong with it? It is a new wiper. Right, we'll assign you instead. Right, no issues, boys. No issues. We're on it. We are on it right now, boys. So we're going to bring our costs down to the point where we haven't spent any money on any energy today. But the more we can dig in to minus is what's going to carry us over on the night time when we stop producing. Crazy, right? It is crazy. And exciting. The wait time was getting a little bit high then. I didn't like it. Please your FS route and route 2. Please at your work. Yours sincerely, Steinhardt Aquarium. No problem, guys. No problem. Right, what's the new thing I can research now? Oh, the shift schedule. That's big. Right, that's something that we'll get researched next episode because it is 20 grand at the same time. That's big. How much we've made today so far? So we've had 15 grand in tickets, nearly 18 grand in commissions right now, and 68,000 big ones on the day. Obviously, my investments are pretty high because I've spent 92 grand in construction costs. But we are getting everything all sent out. This electric bus depot is looking pretty good, boys. We're now into minus. Now, how much can we eat into minus before we start paying the grid again? Because that will kind of see us through the night time. It'll be nice not to pay any electricity costs. Maybe make some money in return. Who knows? Who knows? But how are these routes anyway? So my public service line, which has two double deckers on. Probably the wrong place to put them on. It's not a busy route. But what it lacks in passengers, it makes up for in commissions. That's all I can say, boys. That's all I can say. We're about to make more money than the previous day. We're doing more money in commission than tickets. That is ridiculous. So we might need to start thinking about when are we going to start reducing ticket prices. Because we're making that much money right now, we can now start to make our customers happy, right? Isn't that how all businesses work? You got to milk and scam your customers. Once you start making money, then you make your customers happy. I'm not quite sure if that's how business works, but, you know, it sounds good enough to me. It sounds good enough to me. So reduce the price of replacement parts. Again, it's a free research. We'll get that done. We'll get that done, boys. A few more things being researched over here. Increase the range again. We'll get that research as well. There's a bunch of stuff we're getting research right now, which is really, really exciting. Congratulations. You've received an award for the worst bus company in our ranking. You get 95 grand for this. This episode and last episode, I won 2 competitions. Both of them give me 95,000 in return. That couldn't have come at a better time because I can now use that money to revamp our depot next episode. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, this bus needs to be repaired. It's just an indicator. I'm over the moon with that. That was glorious. So I made nearly 100 grand in profit. There we go. I made 100k in profit today. Sold more in tickets. Sold more in commissions. Now, when the weekend comes, those numbers will get lower. But it's about time something went right for my electric bus company. It's about time something went right. I'm very happy. Very happy. And I think on that note, we'll end it here. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here. And until next time, I will see you all soon. So, goodbye.